Just muted. Top quality stuff here. So, good morning, friend. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, what's up, Matt? Robin? Gonna sort my brain. We are gonna start things off with opening a Baldur's Gate pack. Let's see what we can get. We have 17 packs remaining. And maybe. I don't know why. I always have such a hard time actually getting these to open. And I feel like the Baldur's Gate ones are the hardest I've actually encountered. So we have pulled Shadowheart, which was amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 move right there. And hopefully we can get some more of the party members. Goliath Paladin. Breath weapon deals 2 damage. Nice. Ooh, all right. So this is like our 4th or 5th gate. They're collector's items and lose value. And that's probably fair. And I should probably do the smart thing and like save one. But also I'm probably not going to do that because I want to play. I actually got to play Cube the other day for the first time, which was really interesting. One of my friends calls the Peasant Cube. 540 cards that all at some point were made common or uncommon. Shuffle them up into little packs, like pre-made plastic packs that you can put cards in. Ooh, that's another one. That's a different gate. Citadel gate. Okay. So there has been a lot of... Yeah, so I do have... Oh god, that's loud. I do have Baldur's Gate, which is like you get something extra for every gate that you control. And I didn't think there were that many, but one of the cards was like if you have 7 gates... So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Steadfast Unicorn. Creatures you control get +1/+1. I need that. I love some of the art for these too. Like that's a cool new design for the Wayfarer's Bauble. I think the one that I have, it's like a spiky ball, which does look kind of like the base item. Shadowheart's spiky D20. We have another Heap Gate. Ooh, Myconid Spore Tender. The art on these is really beautiful. Really like that. They did a great job with it. Lantern of Revealing, 1 mana of any color. We always need that. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. Nefarious Imp. This is what you start the game off fighting. Bunch of pain in the ass imps getting in the way. Oh, speaking of starting the game. Robin, how have your honor runs been? I know you had quite a few that you were streaming. Overwhelming Encounter. We'll get Vigilance and roll a d20. Oh, I don't know if I've seen an artifact that has the adventure feature. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, double its power. Streaming 1 because I picked Bard and I kept trying to kill the commander and kept dying. Nice. I have been told I'm close to beating the game. I play a Dark Urge offline. My Dark Urge is a monster. I have gone full Urge. Ooh. Candlekeep Researcher. Add an amount of colorless mana equal to Candlekeep Researcher's toughness. This mana can't be spent to cast spells from your hand. Yeah, I love I have a few of these too. I got at one of the artifacts that came in this art style, as well as the original, to kind of do the nice comparison. And they even changed like how the character is set up in the panel. Just got to the creche. Go back. Oh yeah, the forge is good because you get some really good shit there. Commander creature do you own have menace, and this creature gets +X+0. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw. All right. Yes, so this is a background. Criminal past. Creature gets +X+0, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Great background if you're going to burn through creatures. Lots of sacrificing. And there's something shiny underneath this card, and I'm really excited to see. A Nemesis Phoenix. If I get that actually in the middle of the frame. So holographic doesn't pick up super well, but this is really cool. Like even the outside edging is holographic on this. Return Nemesis Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. And then of course we have our initiative tracker. So we have 16 packs to go, but we're going to see what exactly our Tav is getting up to. So this is Ervil.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Lesser known Redenbacher brother. He's been overshadowed by his brother Orville. Decided to become a cleric. So, he is a cleric of Saloon. I thought that would be funny to mix and match with Shadowheart. But we do have a special option where folks can make that change. Find the right. Nope. I can't see my home screen. There we go. So, if you decide that perhaps you don't think a cleric is cool, or you don't want me to use weapons, you can use ! cards in chat and pick up a Streamloots pack, which will let you do some pretty fun things. Like you can change my party's class, tell me I can only use melee weapons. You can tell me I can only use items. Nothing quite like having to huck a bunch of items at people. And you can also change up who is in my party if you think that would be funnier. Proceeds from Streamloots packs support our players for our tabletop campaigns. We have a recording coming up in 1 week. I am so excited. Which also I have to send out the map for that. But Captain Krail in chat is going to be joining us once more for a Starfinder time. Also, if you have not heard them before, go look up the Atomless. Go do it. I'm going to just leave this right here. The Atomless is a Starfinder. I don't even want to say adventure because it's such a well done story. Just go dive in. Go do it. It's also in podcast form for Toast, who I know you can't watch a lot of things, but you can listen to a lot. There's a podcast version. All right, so what was I doing here? Trying to find a cure, kill Kaga, Goblin, investigate them. Oh, right. All right. So we just recruited Karlach. I am in the basement. Lockpicking. We all missing something? Yeah, Karlak. Karlak's just jamming out. Yeah, so lots of things. Streamloots cards proceeds go to support our players. I can for their time. More alsos, because we have more fun announcements. We announced a playtest yesterday. I have been working on a tabletop system. I know there are so many out there. But if you are into tabletop games and you see this, feel free to shoot me a message, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, or email at pr@mimicsand.com, and we can get you set up with the, so long as you promise not to share it with anyone. Please don't. All right, let's see if we can take this.
Follows me everywhere.
All right, Karlak, fuck it up. You just got the basic. All right, what do we have for that big ass sword?
Don't burn yourself.
Yay, allergy. All right, Karlak, fuck up this door. Let's get out of here. I know you can do it. There we go. 22. Perfect.
Watch how you go.
This'll be fun.
There's a trap.
There. All right, so there is a neat trick that I learned here. Boop. Boop. So if you cover up the traps, not let them whatever thing they have, which is great, especially in this little space where gas. Please tell me all the jot just walk on a trap.
I'm way too big.
Do I?
The pride of the gate.
Let's get on with it.
Is that blood?
Nope.
No, never mind.
Nope. Never mind. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right. All right, so we're gonna loot as much as we can. You never know what's gonna happen. Karlak, what are you doing? Karlak says it's climbing time. Just gonna make mountains out of everything. Bags. Oh, rotten food. Oh. All right. Put another hat on him. Nothing. All right, so you get a hat. Will, you get a hat. Perfect.
What to do?
We're all gonna have matching hats by the time this is over, and that's gonna be fantastic. All right. All right, this one's just. Oh, everybody failed that perception check. A+ team. So excited for how this is gonna go. All right, wooden crate. We're gonna.
To the easy path. Step carefully. There's a trap.
There is. Oh, you found both of them. Good job. Here you go. Studded sheet. Leadership of the Zen. Ooh. I really have to read more of these because my wife is playing. She's further along in the game. And she reads literally every book she picks up. And I swear to God, some of the checks have worked out so much easier. Like, oh, I know about this. My character read the book. And I don't have the attention span. Water. Close. Alright, so folks that have played, have you used mods? And are there mods that you enjoy? Finish. Dark Urge. Pretty sure I'm going to start doing the modded run.
The pride of the gate.
Pride of the Gate.
I'd love to, thanks. Let's ride.
That's right.
All right. Just watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, alright. Let's arm this. Hopefully. Look at everybody casting guidance. I tried to turn off party limit, but got confused. That is one of the ones I want. I also want, somebody was talking yesterday. That's a terrible check. Oh, you can, there's a mod that tells you what your party members' reactions will be to things that you do. And I need that because that would be lovely. All right, so we use the point of inspiration so that we don't get poisoned to death in the perception. What am I perceiving? Quarterstaff.
Might be useful.
Sort some of this stuff. All of our weapons. Because I believe in her so much. Here you go, Carla. Wow, I am still super encumbered. All right. I have to go sell stuff after. I also want to find one that does like highlights everything that you can pick up because there is a lot of stuff set here. But there are definitely times that I will walk out and then it's like, oh, there was a potion bottle you're supposed to pick up back in this room. And I never knew about it. Gloves of Heroism. What do those gloves do? Channel Oaths. Heroism. Gale can absorb this item. Okay. I forgot I have to start feeding Gale over again. Alright. Let's back up. No, no. Crap. Alright, let's ungroup everybody back to their chairs.
Defender.
I forgot that shuts like the second you get out of it. What do you mean he can't get there? Wait, am I on the outside?
Me yet. Played at the ready.
Will, are you stuck in? Will's stuck in the wall. All right, Shadowheart,
I'm ready.
sit in the chair.
Defender.
Sorry, I got you stuck in the door there, Will.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
That was not my intent.
Don't step.
Let's sneak.
Cursed.
I did learn about a cool,
You're so
I guess not secret feature, secret to me,
not
where as a cleric at 10th level, you get access to divine intervention, and you can just ask for a cool weapon.
I learned a lesson after all.
Came to resent your
And as far as I can tell,
I taught them to fight.
by saving and reloading a bunch and changing odds, Always the same weapon, but still pretty cool. All right, so wait. Before I leave, so I can tell him.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. Everywhere. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
A hungry minotaur.
An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I like that they have all this banter
I
back.
hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
That's fair. All right, so let's let's check the chest. Let's see what I have shunted away. Ooh, I got my Twitch drop clothing and a bunch of food and a bunch of stuff. Okay. What's in the bag? Bunch of food. Of course, we need to put on our cape. Put on our fancy hat. Put on our loot. And who? Oh, you use 2 weapons. We're going to go ahead and give that. Cumbered. Share the load with still encumbered. Let's send a few more. Here you go, Karlak. All right. So, what do we have equipped? Chain shirt +1. Better than that right now.
On my way.
How everybody's doing. What's up, Asterion?
So,
Will did the right thing.
and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
All right, what's up, Lazel?
Speak.
Speak. You look so unusual.
I am your first.
I've crossed paths with Gith Yankee before.
Level to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Wow. As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Opinion, but mine is certainly more economical.
Can you imagine, like,
Dignified.
my nose is economical? I have dated Lazel in a couple other playthroughs. Because I have something like 15 or 16 characters right now. I think... I haven't dated Karlak. Arian. So I think that's going to be one of our dates for.
So,
Let's actually go.
why? Why?
Wow, that's rude.
Why? That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
But why?
He doesn't have to explain himself to you.
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
All right, let's go to. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wait. Do you just teleport dead bodies in? Oh. All right. So early game, in order to be prepared for having to throw stuff, I did pick up a bunch of dead bodies. Just carried them around, throw them at enemies. Just in case. You never know. Do. All right, what's up, Aaron?
Need anything else?
I'd like to see your wares.
But please, remember,
You're not the.
you're not the only one in need.
That's fair. Go to barter. I would really love I would really love all of your stuff.
Silver.
Now let's see what's actually good. Yes, I am so heavily. I have way too much shit right now. All right, chain shirt +1 is what I'm wearing. Hide armor +1 is slightly worse. Padded armor +1. Ring mail. But I don't get my dex bonus. That ends up being the same, so I'm gonna stick with my chain shirt. Gloves of heroism. No magical. Have spell scrolls, Karlak. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. All of this. Karlak, you're getting a hat. Oof. Oh no, Karlak, what did that do to your hair? All right, so Karlak with a hat pushes all of her hair. Gives her hair back? Wait a minute. Her hair is not that long. Magic hat. Suddenly hair. Karlak gets a full head of hair. Perfect. Put all this stuff. Only want magic arm. Had to wear it. All right, come here, Aaron. Let me slowly pace back to you. Yes.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
All right. That. Sell all this. I did find out that these are worth saving. Later in the game, you get to do some pretty funny stuff with them. Autoloid. Okay, so I still have some stuff I can throw. I don't sell on accident. Still have some stuff I can throw. Back to Balance offer. Barter. Thank you for all of your benefits. Okay. Let's get everybody equipped.
Sylvanas
Sylvanas be with you.
sharp as ever.
All right, Will. Padded armor +1. Can't wear medium armor. That's the best you can do. Gloves of heroism. You don't have channel oath spell. But you do need strength save. Give you a torch. And let's swap the... Wait a minute. There we go. I'm like, why wouldn't it let that be? All right, so this is +3, 1 to 4 damage. This is +1, 0 to 5. Okay, so we're going to keep that as your offhand weapon. Will's out here dual wielding. Have any cool boots? We don't have any cool boots. One magic ring that's already equipped. All right, Karlak. Have scale mail. But we can give you that. Same armor class. A lot of cool gloves, boots, necklaces. All right, so all of this stuff. Got that because I can throw them. All right. And Shadowheart. Where did you get a trident? Also, why don't you have a weapon equipped? Shit, did I sell your weapon? I might have accidentally sold her weapon. So 3 to 10 damage. 8. Okay. Short bow. That to wear. Okay. So we are about to run an ad. As always, ads don't really do anything for us, but they do allow folks to join us ad free. And we swap over to our B-rate. You don't miss out on any of the fun. And when we come back, we will open another pack of magic cards. So we'll see everybody back here in just about 3. All right, we're back, and we are checking out some more magic. I gotta find the right spot here. So we have Bane's Invoker. What do we got? Windwalk, 8 mana, up to 2 target creatures get +2/+2 and flying. It is a little expensive for an end of turn, but what a way to finish a fight is just being like, no, they fly over you. They don't care anymore. Young Red Dragon with an adventure, create a treasure token, and it can't block, but it's a 3/2 flying. Cloakwood Swarm Keeper. Whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield, put a +1/+1. This is great for an elf deck. Because, so my wife runs an elf deck that uses Liliana? The green planeswalker that has this creature can be your commander, where her +1 ability is just make an elf token. So, you know, just what she needs is more strong elves in her deck. Winter Eladrin. Gust of Wind. When a Winter Eladrin enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. We got another Chain Devil joining the party with Animate Chains. Ooh, all right. So this is another of those artifacts. So we have the white one and now the blue one, where Sky Diamond enters a battlefield tapped, and you can tap it to add 1 blue mana. Javelin of Lightning. Flash. When Javelin of Lightning enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. That's a really nice way to be like, by the way, my creature's actually super strong in combat. Another Lantern of Revealing, needed for fueling any kind of mana deck. A Bronze Walrus. When Bronze Walrus enters the battlefield, scry to, look at this guy. He's just a happy chonky little guy. 2/2 creature, tap to add 1 mana of any color. Evolving Wilds. This card is something. I have like a whole box that is literally just this card. Summon Undead. You may mill 3 cards, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. No, all right. So the important part is you may mill 3 cards. So you don't have to if there's already something in your graveyard that you. Steadfast Unicorn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance. We got another one of those from our pack. Oh, the faceless one. All right. So this was included in a bunch of these draft packs because if you don't get a commander that fits what you want to build, the faceless one can just be your commander. You pick a color before the game, and faceless one is the chosen color. And now, no, this is a common. So this is going to come up in a lot of packs, which means everybody is going to be ready. Arcane Encyclopedia. Pay 3, tap to draw a card. Got to get all them books. Arcane Signet. Add 1 mana of any mana color in your commander's color identity. Giant Ankeg. That guy. He's chasing down some sheep. An 8/8 with Trample and Ward 2. As well as other creatures you control have Trample and Ward 2. That is a pain in the ass. And then we have Allura, Merry Thief. Is a uncommon legendary creature. Whenever you attack, up to 1 target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step and choose a background. Oh, Tavern Brawler background. Commander creatures you own have, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. This creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that card's converted mana value. You may play that card this turn. Flying and I don't remember what Myriad does. Please hold. that the one where it's tapped and attacking everybody? Myriad is a keyword ability introduced in Commander 2015 by way of token copies that enables a creature to be used to attack multiple players. Yes. All right. So for every opposing player, you can create a copy of this creature that is tapped and attacking. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if that player has more cards in hand than each other player. When you create a treasure token, if that player... Oh, then you create a treasure token if that player controls more lands. Then you gain 3 life if that player has more life. We have another Underseller Myconid. This one is a reverse foil where the picture is normal and the outside of the card is foil. And we're back with the initiative, the Undercity. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so we have our equipment. What did I just do? All right, we have our equipment sorted out. Sell what we don't need. Wait, who has the best charisma? All right, so Will, I'm gonna need you to talk to this.
Refugees, adventurers.
No one in
No one in
years.
years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
The ritual will
The
be
ritual will be complete
long.
before too long.
How dare other dogs be? What are you selling?
Some bobs I no longer need.
Okie dokie. Persuasion plus... Oh, right. I have to look and see its... Alright, so Will is doing the trading. You have 490. Really don't like selling. I don't know what it is, but I would rather have magical equipment in my traveling chest. Oh. There we go. I'd rather have magic items in my traveling chest, just so. And I also use. These are the starting clothes. Parlak. That.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I have lots of garbage, but I'm not heavily burdened, so I'm okay with. Oh, maybe. Gold for it. Venturing pack. That bucket of fit.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Sylvanus, guide your path. Okie dokie.
Heading out.
Alright, so there was something here.
Breathe deep. And
Oh! Hey, oh. Speak with animals. Alright, come here, buddy. We're going to talk to this guy.
You're addressing me?
A humble ox. How quaint.
How quaint.
Bum, 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 bum. Something's weird about this ox. And I will bless you, Karlak. Yeah, all right. That's what we need. All right, 19.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What are you?
No. You are incapable.
Incapable. That's fucking rude, man. I'm a devil for gossip. All right, plus 1d4, plus 1d4, plus 2. You know what? Let's go with intimidation. Her best bonus. Oh, shit. Well, so much for her best bonus. All right, last inspiration. I really want to find out what this cow is. Perfect. Come on, cow.
I'll tell you this much.
I'm going to Baldur's Gate.
With or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides.
And I really mean this. Whoa. Well, all right then. And again. Have I talked to you? Hey, buddy.
Step, Harry,
Strike.
damn it! It's just not landing.
Damn it. All right, interesting technique. Having some trouble.
Nothing but goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Ooh, all right. So what am I good at? Athletics, +3, +3. Oh, they're all +3. Let's read your mind. Wait, this said it was +3. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're safe. 19.
He was only a boy, and I just froze. While the
Oh,
wall
damn.
tore his head clean off.
Never again.
Never again.
Clear your mind. Past
You're
mistakes
right.
don't matter.
I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, swing. Yes!
Well done.
You really know what you're doing.
I do. I hope so. I'm an adventurer. Can you imagine walking out in like a D&D Baldur's Gate style area and just be, I don't know what the fuck, and just picking up a weapon? Don't shout your moves like that.
Yes, I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
When the time comes, keep training.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids
Fingers crossed for you,
are
buddy,
concerning.
because
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
I don't know how else to help you. Okay, bye. Thanks for that battle axe. All right, let's go investigate the sink.
With a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, lady just like walking over the cart. Hey. All right, open that chest. What are you doing, lady?
We could help each other.
Fight the goblins together.
Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
That's right. Yell at them. Tell them to go fuck off.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done? The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little less daunting
Daunting.
now that we're all back together.
Good. Glad I could help.
It's our job to get us out of here safe.
All right, let's go find out about this singing. Singing down on the beach. Do-do-do-do. Hello, small child.
Such.
What you doing?
Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's
Do you
dangerous.
hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything.
No. It's just a bit of water.
I just want to listen to the water closer.
Just a little closer.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Yes. Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
That's a lie, buddy. You gotta tell these harpies they don't want that smoke. Wow, we are slow. What did we roll for initiative? Crap. Opportunity attack. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you stab? All right, Karlak, we're going to wait. Where did you get thaumaturgy? Karlak's gonna rage. And we're just gonna give you a good old slap with this axe. Catch these fucking hands. Wait. Will, how did you get all the way out here? What the fuck happened? All right. Well, this lady is concentrating on the songs. Step up here. Invenium vis. Aha. Yep. Hello, bottle. Oh. Well. Alright, I shouldn't have moved, but we're... Yeah! Alright, critical hit. That's what we want. Is any... Karlak is... Beat the baby Karlak. Take heals. Alright, Shadowheart. There is... Corner. Second level Radiant Bolt. Come on, Karlak. Do it! Missed. Oh, Shadowheart. That's because I called you the wrong name. That's why you missed. Hey. That's right. Better miss. Oh, I forget to do that every time. All right. Bam. Have a bonus action yet? Get the fuck out. All right, come on, Will. You're gonna Hunter's Mark. All right, I need you. Target must be. Oh, oops. All right, that's fine. Health. Melee weapon. 2 health left. Hi. Or not. That's fine. Fine too. No. Oh, all right. What is this? Wrath of the Storm. Nearby creature attacks you. Retaliate with a lightning strike. Or with thunder. All right, lightning. I don't want to disrupt that. You are still not anymore, though. All right, Karlak. Ugh. Get as far as you can. All right, now Will. Got to hit, buddy. You have 70% chance to hit. Thank you. Oh, and you broke the song. Perfect. Good job. All right, Murkon, get the fuck out of here. Run. Going to Radiant Bolt. Ooh, come on. Perfect. Oh, heart. 88%. Yeah. Get her. Get her. Get her. Protector of the small.
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. Are you all right?
No. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Take a deep breath. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy
He will.
called Donnie.
Tell him you want
to see the
dragons.
dragon's lair.
All right. As soon as I rob these bodies.
What's hiding?
Everybody can stay right there. You don't need to chase me down. Harpy bone.
Time to press ahead.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's rob the body. Yeah, so as we are wandering around and robbing bodies, if you are into tabletop game, either as a player or a GM, we are playtesting a brand new system that where you travel between worlds. Love to get insight, player opinions. Rules are like, so that we by big things I mean we're gonna make some modules. Really just try to.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I'm so. Color spray is an action. Yeah, you know what? Let's. All right. To the party.
With haste.
Or with haste. All right, and while I walk back to the party, let's open another pack here. I started pre-cutting them because I don't know how else to get them open. All right, so we have another Bane's Invoker. Ooh, Balls Invoker this time. Balls Invoker deals 4 damage to each opponent with Scorching Ray. A Scaled Nurturer, a Dragon Druid. Tap, add 1 green mana. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature, you gain 2 life. Kenku Artificer. When Kenku Artificer enters the battlefield, put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature artifact. That artifact becomes a 0/0 homunculus artifact creature with flying. Ooh. We got a Beholder. Ghastly Death Tyrant enters the battlefield. Choose 1. Disintegration Ray. Destroy target enchantment and opponent controls. Or Death Ray, creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. We got a Moss Diamond. Tap and get 1 green mana. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it is set up for a green screen filter. Makes sense. You can see the game behind my hands. But now you can see the game through the card. Marching Duodrone. Whenever Marching Duodrone attacks, each player creates a treasure token. It is a 2/2. Oh, each player. That's interesting. That's going to be an interesting thing to balance out. Ingenious Artillerist. Whenever 1 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, Ingenious Artillerist deals that much damage. Trailblazer's Torch enters the battlefield. You take the initiative. So the initiative, just pulling up one of these things. Whenever 1 or more creatures a player controls deals combat damage, that player takes the initiative. When you take the initiative and at the beginning of your upkeep, venture into the Undercity, which lets you venture into this dungeon. Whenever equipped creature becomes blocked, it deals 2 damage to each creature blocking it. The Dread Linorm can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or less. Run Away Together is a blue instant for 2. Look at that. Mind Flayer and Hobgoblin. Huggin. Definitely not going to eat them brains. True love means knowing what's on the other's mind. A prize statue. Whenever a prize statue enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a treasure token. A Merit, a 7/7 with trample for 8. When Merit enters the battlefield, if mana from a treasure token was spent to cast it, create a treasure token for each mana from a treasure spent. Oh, that's pretty nice. So that could be kind of free. Like if you spend 8 treasure tokens to make it, you just get at 8 treasure tokens back and have 8 more mana that turn. When Treasure Keeper dies, reveal the top card of your library. Until you reveal a non-land card with mana value 3 or less, you may cast... Okay, so this has Death Cascade. Put all revealed cards not cast this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, that's cool fucking art too. Banishment. Flash. When banishment enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls and all other non-land permanents with the same name until banishment leaves. We got another uncommon legendary creature here. Menace. At the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, create a treasure token. Create 3 of those tokens instead if you've completed a dungeon. And then we have Renari, Merchant of Marvels. You may cast dragon spells and artifact spells. Well, might have found my new commander right there. Sword Coast Sailor background. Commander creatures you own have whenever this creature attacks a player. If no opponent has more life than that player, this creature can't be blocked this. Oh. We got us. Intellect Devourer is a 2/4. When Intellect Devourer enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand until this creature leaves the battlefield. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled with Intellect Devourer. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. That's fucking cool. And it's a Mimic stream, and that means we got a Dire Mimic. Sacrifice Dire Mimic, add 1 mana of any color, or pay 3, and Dire Mimic becomes a shapeshifter artifact creature with base power and toughness 5/5 until end of turn. And then another initiative card. That Intellect Devourer is going to be pretty powerful in a game. All right, we are back with our party. We have collected all of the goodies from. Oh, right. Gotta group the party up. Boom, boom, boom. Doo-doo. Oh, I should probably. Look, I burned through so many spells. All right, we're gonna go rest. So this is what I think would break me for playing an honor mode run. Is I use all of my spell slots so quickly in every battle, as you should, because that's what the power is there. Bam. But
Don't sleep well.
the
Between dreams.
cost is doubled for resting.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe
Get
you
l-
just get lucky.
You trying to have a smooch there, bud?
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Also, I didn't realize how many of your companions you can just flat out kill at the start of the game.
Well, blood.
Like, you kill Gale by not letting him out of the portal. You could kill Astarion in this moment. You could kill Shadowheart or Lae'zel, depending on whose side you take when they start arguing.
I've never killed anyone. Well,
Not for food.
I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
Secret
Secrets
half revealed. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No.
I wouldn't.
I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you, Astarion.
Thank you. Do you think you could
Further.
trust me just a little further? I only need a taste.
This is where I roll a bunch of now. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Go on then.
Lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood.
So I
race
fucked up the first time that I did that,
through
and I didn't
both your
realize.
bodies.
Straight up kill you.
A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
It's too much. Oof. Well, good luck. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked.
I feel good.
I feel good. Strong.
Happy. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Okie dokie.
This is a gift, you know.
I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to
Hunt.
hunt.
All right. So who has the shadow?
I need a quick word.
Hey, buddy.
How do you feel?
Real sleepy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation.
They're all perfectly mundane activities.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? Mind flayer parasite.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
They still might.
Though there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are.
The
Except
devils, obviously.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Enough. We need him, like it or not. I like this one.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and
Honesty.
to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell.
Ah.
Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
All right, so let's swap out. I need to take advantage. I'd like you to wait in camp for.
The blade and just
Take out our
Soldier.
soldier. I have a lot of questions to ask.
Oh, fine.
I'll be here eating.
Soldier. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice.
Me by force.
In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Will keep coming after.
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The
Fighting,
the
chaos, the betrayal.
It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
How did you end up with such a contraption?
Ten Air. The place? Sleepy little town called
Baldur's
Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected a lot.
Turns out,
the feeling wasn't mutual.
poor Karlak.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right?
Archdevil of Avernus.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils.
Perfect.
10 years of that.
The stories.
The stories I could tell.
Who was the boss that gave you up?
Guy named Gortash.
Ah.
Politician. Inventor.
Fuck that guy.
Wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job.
With people I liked.
Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh.
Her feet so invincible.
Again.
Alright, so I'm gonna go stand next to Shadowheart. Shadowheart. And lesser restoration. Thanks, buddy. Now, I need you to stay behind.
Aside from the obvious.
We should journey separately for now.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here when.
Whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
How much farther can I go?
How fucking rude. Did she keep? I don't remember at what point you get the option to carry the arm. All right, come here, Astarion. You're gonna be on my team. Need you in my party.
Darling,
I thought you'd never ask.
lead on.
Okie dokie. Come on, Lae'zel.
Speak.
Speak. I'd like you to join me.
Done.
Gale. Come along, Gale. Hi, buddy. Join me, won't you?
With pleasure.
All right. So we are well rested. We have our updated party. Let's leave the camp. Oh, look, we're still in town. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. You can level up. Have I leveled you? Have I had you in the party at all? I have not had you in the party at all. All right. I accept. Rogue. Yeah, Arcane Trickster. All right. So we are going to pick up Poison Spray. And Bone Chill. Bone Chill is great because it prevents people from healing. Tasha's hitting laughter. Arm person. And Magic Missile is on. Alright, so we're gonna go Thunder Wave because I want to be able to get people away from him when they get too close. And he can be like, we're not friends like that. Alright, so let's go down here. Oh, right. Did I? All right. Come here. Hello, Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes.
Another one.
My friend's blood not enough.
Come to rip me open too.
Me open too.
Maybe.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal
Oh,
greeting begins with a bow.
Wow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
Ah. Bum, bum,
You
bum.
saw another gift.
Where?
On the road to Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate. Near the mountain
Near the
pass.
mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
Damn.
Show me.
Bum, 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 bum. Do. You can keep.
your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. Show.
Oh, Asterion.
Blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
I don't know if they've had that interaction. I don't know if I've had both of them in the party before. All right, Lae'zel. Hey, buddy.
The locals prove compliant.
A useful trait. You're a dab hand at interrogations.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it.
Maybe.
The teethling was
A
clear.
teethling.
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective.
Purification.
Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this
Faerun.
run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will
The
cleanse us of
Zaithisk.
the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Speak. Are you sure our Kresh is the only path?
I was as devoted
Only
to
path
my
to.
studies as
I
was
can
to
read.
training. Each Kresh contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library.
Kalir.
The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself.
That we may gain total
understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers,
Exploring planes so distant.
Order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Yet we still collect more.
Infinities.
Upon infinities.
You know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice.
That's super detailed, Lae'zel.
Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you cease to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though.
That is what puzzles me. You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
Bads.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Fair.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before I
Hello, Damon.
I have,
Well, something close.
Something close.
Let me see your wares. Oh, right. I forgot to check who's got the best. We're just gonna... Oop. Thanks, buddy. Bum, ba-da-ba-ba. All right, time to equip everyone. Darian, you need... +1 padded arm. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Ba-da-ba-bum. Some leather gloves. Not proficient. Put you that. We're gonna hide that helmet. Hide it all the time.
No one back home will ever believe
You can wear it. Yeah, you can. Look at you looking fucking fancy. Don't touch me. All right, we are out of all that stuff. Torches. You can definitely have a better knife. +1 dagger. And not perfect. Offhand dagger. Do. Oh, and a hand. All right.
Eager for battle.
Oh wow, you have 2 magical axes. I have had you in the party before, huh? Give you that. Back to your axes. Have for 15, but no ace dex. That's still the best stuff we can give you. Unsafe dex. Gale, wait. Gale, why do you have no weapons? Did I just take away your shit when... Also, how do I not have a weapon for you? Have a quarterstaff, I guess? That's all I have to give you? Sorry, Gale. Alright, so you can use... But I'm not going to give you a crossbow because you cast spell. Do I have... my AC? Alright, everybody is equipped.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let me see your wares. Sell all this crap back. Wait, not that. Actually, do bum 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 ba da ba da bum. All right, there's that. Consumables. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum bum bum. All right, what do you? Nothing. All gonna go to camp. And you have nothing. Gale is carrying literally nothing. All right, so all of this stuff. Except that. Oh. That's what I was looking for Karlak.
Yes. What now? Let's move.
Split this. Oh, I always forget to do this. Not as much weight. That is a good throwable, though. So we're going to leave that. Okay. How stupid are you? And we are going to pop over and let's open another magic pack here. Let's see what we got. We have a Grey Harbor Merfolk, which is always nice. So I have a rogue deck, and a creature that can't be blocked is a bonus. And it gets +2/+0 as long as you control a commander that's a creature or a planeswalker. Merkel's Invoker. 8 mana, Psychic Blades. Creatures you control get +2/+0 and gain met. That's fucking useful. Alright, so this would go perfect with this creature, especially because it's every creature. That'd go great in my rogue deck. Cat Ranger, 3/2 with flying and myriad. Tabaxi, they're flying on toucans. I had to go back. That's wonderful. Coronation of Chaos. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Goad them until your next turn. Those creatures attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Band Together, featuring Minsk and Boo. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to another target creature. Bigby's Hand. Untap 2 other target permanents. Activate only as a sorcery and only once each turn. You're an idiot. That's rude. Charcoal Diamond enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, get 1 black mana. Pegasus Guardian has an adventure. We're going on an adventure. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Flying at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 white Pegasus creature token with fly. What? Who is fighting? What is happening? Up here?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
What's going on up here?
One more time, boy.
One more time.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
How do you know it's ugly then?
I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
You threatening me?
You're goddamn right. +2. Yeah, +2. You're making threats to a child. Pull it together. Nice.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's with this? These little devils
Get
away
away
with
with
everything
everything.
because of
Killing
coddling
bastards.
bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will.
All right.
I doubt it. See you around.
Guildsworn Prowler is a 2/1 death touch. When it dies, if it wasn't blocking, draw a card. The Underseller Myconid, a popular card in this set. Pseudo Dragon Familiar. Look at him in his little necklace. 2/1 flying. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. A Hezru. It's a frog demon. Each creature that blocked this turn gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control becomes blocked, each blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. That's pretty useful. A Dire Mimic. We always need more mimics. I need at least 4. Passageway Seer lifelink. When Passageway Seer enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. At the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, put a +1/+1 counter on Passageways. Flying. Confounding Clouds. Juvenile Mist Dragon. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, tap up to 1 target creature that player controls. Each of those creatures doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Oh shit, we got Halsin. Alright, Halsin, Emerald Archdruid, legendary creature. For 1 mana until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a green bear creature with base power and toughness 4/4, in addition to its other colors and types. Fuck yeah, Halsin. And Lulu? Lulu, the Loyal Hollyphant, is a 3/2 flying. At the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control, then untap them. Also with the choose a background feature. And then we have our legendary background. Commander creatures you own have the first dragon spell you cast each turn costs 2 less. Acolyte of Bahamut. The Mighty Servant of Luco, a 6/6 trample artifact vehicle. With ward, discard a card whenever this becomes crewed for the first time. If it was crewed by exactly 2 creatures, it gains whenever this creature deals combat damage. Draw 2 cards. And a legendary enchantment background holographic. Commander creatures you own have the first time you would draw a card each turn. Instead, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 in the graveyard, then put the other back on top, then draw a card. Followed by the initiative. All right, so that's a fucking great. We have 2 characters now. So we have Shadowheart, we have Halsin. I have not recruited Halsin in the game yet. My Dark Urge run is just like a little evil. So I'm excited to see how that goes. But are going to wrap up. We're going to wrap up here. Go on a last camp. Baldur's Gate. So let's go on a little. Folks hanging. Or folks hanging out with us elsewhere. We will be back potentially Monday. Another global strike happening. Not be the case. All the things that are happening right now. Palestine. Don't know, please. A lot of really terrible things. Bombing that happened during Super Bowl. These are all things people should have eyes on. There are a number of charities out trying to support folks in Palestine. So please do what you can. And if you take part in the strike next week, so as well as continue companies that are supporting it. So all that said, we are going to go on a raid to Glass Cannon. We'll see everybody back here next time. Thank you for